everybody. Carlos Morgan here from the Solo Music School of Performing Arts. I'm here with my lovely Emma.
Hi, everyone.
And today I'm going to be working with Emma on how to get more of an open sound with her singing voice. As opposed to it being in the nasal, being more open, so opening up at the back of your throat and placing the notes, behind your eyes, back top of your head, behind your eyes, behind your nose, not here. Something like, instead of it sounding like this, we want, and that was all head voice, not falsetto. My vocal cords are engaged, fully engaged. Okay, so we're going to be working on something. We're working on that exercise with Emma. So Emma, I'm going to ask you.
Who is a beginner.
Who's a beginner? Yes.
And I'm learning the techniques.
Yes.
So
yes.
Bear with me and wish me luck.
Now,
the first thing, though,
is
we always have to make sure that we take the breath in through into our diaphragm.
Yes, diaphragmatic breathing.
It's called diaphragmatic breathing. So you're not singing from your throat.
Exactly.
So that was the first lesson.
Good. Very good.
And I took heed of it.
Very
so now we're going to do that first. I'm applying that first technical thing.
Yes.
And then I'm going to try this now. So which am I doing? E?
Going to try E, yeah.
Okay.
E.
Okay. E.
Okay, that was good. Now, what I noticed is that you're too tight here.
Okay, so I need
you
to
want to drop your jaw a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me take my breath in.
Again. Okay, now.
Ooh,
okay,
no.
Control.
Okay.
Try to that note. Right. Now. Beautiful, beautiful. Now that sounded open. It doesn't sound.
You see that? It was a little rough in the middle, but we got there.
But we got there. Is what I heard was open. So again, you want to open this and open the back of your throat as much as possible. If this is too tight, you don't got space here at the back of your throat, right? And the likelihood it could also drop down into your throat as well if it's too tight here. You notice how my mouth is? Right? You got a bit of a silly grin or a silly face. I brought it back down into my chest voice. Okay. So we'll try one more time. Same thing.
Okay.
Now this time I want you to try ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. And be cognizant of where are you feeling the sound. Okay. Be aware of where you're feeling the sound. Okay. Go. Very good. Now, and what I want you to do, instead of doing this, breathe in through your nose, breathe through your mouth. Because when you're singing, when you're singing, you're not going.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No.
Yeah.
Right?
Not doing that.
Everybody clap your hands. Breathe. Yeah, right. You're bringing it through your mouth. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. You're not doing that, right? So pretend you're singing, or you are singing. Okay, so breathe through your mouth. Very good. Heard the vibrato, which was good.
Did you hear the vibrato?
Heard the vibrato. Heard a little bit of air in there, but the vibrato was engaged. The vocal cords were engaged a lot more. They weren't breathy. There was not a lot of breath, because that's what you want to do. You want to engage your vocal cords. What I mean by engaging your vocal cords is bringing your vocal cords together and have them together as tight as possible, but not where you're grinding your vocal cords. You're not pushing. You're not pulling. None of those things. You're just doing damage to your vocal cords. We want to avoid that. Okay. One more time. We'll try one more exercise. This time we're going to try A. Not A. Okay. Hold it. Stop. I didn't hear you breathe.
Oh, I did.
Okay, now go. Yay! You see the vibrato. Now, okay.
Did you hear the vibrato?
The vibrato sounding good, sounding good. Okay. Now don't be so.
You know what it is when you're a beginner, you're thinking, you're in your
That's
head
true.
so much because you're trying to remember all of those, those techniques, the technical things. So you find yourself thinking while you're doing it.
And that's okay. You know what? Forgive me for saying that, because you know what you said is very true. Because as a beginner, you want to be like, okay, am I doing this right? I remember now that we're talking about this. As I was doing the same thing, I was like, So you know what? Forgive me for saying that.
No.
As a beginner singer, you want to be like, okay, am I doing this right? So you're gonna find yourself thinking, and that's okay. But the more we do it, and you want to become relaxed, you want your body to be relaxed. There's another part about singing, right? You want to be relaxed. You don't want to be tight. You don't want your body to be tight, because then if your body's tight, your throat gets tight, your chest gets tight, everything gets tight, and things are going to be hard to shift. You want to be as relaxed, as calm, as limber, as open as possible, because that's what music, our body emanates the sound, right? Our voice comes together, but we're using our body. If our body's tight and we're thinking right? So over time, that'll get better.
Okay, well, you know what? Here is a lesson,
Yes.
and I am going to be continuing my vocal lessons with this gentleman here, Carlos Morgan.
Yes.
Multi-award-winning R&B recording artist, vocal coach, music educator, and the list goes on. Basically, multi-hyphenate. And so keep it locked. We're going to keep sharing my journey.
Yes, and we're excited. And so if you want to reach out to me as well, you can reach me at carlosmorganmusic at Hotmail if you're looking for a vocal coach. I teach in person at the North Toronto Institute of Music, which is at 3300 Yonge Street, Suite 200A. I'm there Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So you can reach out to me to book a lesson or bulk of lessons. And I'd love to coach, love to sing with you, show you, and work with you on your vocalization. So, yeah, I'm so excited. And so thank you for
I'm
joining us
excited
today.
too. See you guys next time.
Yes. Peace and love, y'all.
Bye.